All right, hi everybody. My name's Kistler and I work at Occidental along with my dad, Steve Kistler. I'm his assistant winemaker, and today I'm with Erin from the Wine Advocate, and we're standing in the middle of our Running Fence Vineyard, which is in California. We're in the West Sonoma Coast area, so if it weren't such a gray day out here, you'd actually be able to see the Pacific Ocean just under 5 miles out there in the distance here. So a really coastal spot. We're on the first ridge that faces the Pacific, and my dad's had vineyards planted out here since the mid-90s. So it's nice now to be able to join him, 15, 20 years later and continue what he started all those years ago. We have good neighbors.
Who's around us, Catherine?
Hirsch is a little farther up. I mean, they're out in the sticks up north, closer to Fort Ross Seaview, but also very coastal.
Okay.
We have Literai, which would be roughly 15 to 20 minutes farther inland in the Sebastopol Hills area. We've got Radio Coteau that has some property out here. We've got all sorts of good folks out in the West Sonoma Coast that grow out near us.
What are you doing in the vineyard today? I pulled up and I see a bunch of sticks on the ground here.
We're sort of mid pruning, so the rain means no more pruning. So they're going through and they've pre-pruned, which you can start to see here. So they've gone and they've cut off this like upper stuff that's not.
Okay. So kind of getting it ready to go here.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this would be sort of phase one.
Okay.
Then it's actually pruned, and since it's raining, we're just tying down canes right now. So
okay. So this is what it looks like when it's finished.
Exactly.
Okay.
So since we're just easy double Guyot here, 2 canes with roughly 6 to 8 buds. But 8 bud canes usually.
Okay.
And it is an art, since it is a little chilly now, to be able to bend the canes without breaking them here. They need to be pliable enough. But we have this ranch here, which is the site for our Cuvée Catherine bottling, the Running Fence Vineyard, which is actually where we're standing now. This entire property is roughly 65 acres, and our vineyard next door is another 20. So it takes the crew a good long while to get all of this stuff done and in tip-top shape and ready for next season. So.
And you have a full-time crew, right?
We do. We're really lucky. We've had the same vineyard manager, Ruben, for, over 30 years now. His daughter, Mia, also works with us. So we're second generation there from my side of the family, obviously. And then our cellar master's son, Adrian, also works with us, so Raimundo and his son. So good crew. They know the vineyards better than anybody, and this is always a really exciting time when you're gearing up for next year. I think everybody can relate to being excited for a new season and new year.
Oh, definitely after 2020.
Yeah, no one is sad to sort of see the rest of 2020 go.
That's right.
Start fresh. So that's where we're at.
And we've just tasted the 18s together, which I think are absolutely stunning. How was the growing season in 18 for you?
18 was beautiful, and I always love tasting with you, but the 18 was really special because it allowed my dad and I in the winery to continue a lot of the work and sort of theory and conjecture that we've had for many years leading up to it, but sort of the long, cool growing season and cool conditions right around harvest meant that we were picking at our leisure. We could bring in just a few tons of fruit a day, sort very carefully, keep the berries nice and intact, and without getting too far in the weeds with you all, just let us proceed in the winery the way that we wanted to, ideally. So that was huge for us.
No compromises in 18, right?
No compromises, no. I mean, the fruit was beautiful. It was very clean, in perfect condition. We picked at night, so it was nice and cool by the time it came into the winery. Just really ideal. You never get to sort of pick at your leisure. 2020 and 2017 showed you that. So anytime where you're in the driver's seat and Mother Nature's not is a good feeling. So we were really happy with 18.
Beautiful.
Yeah. But
thanks, Catherine.
Thank you, Erin. Thanks, everybody.